Hello. Um, Virgo, you need to pause everything and focus because what I'm about to say is going to completely change your life. Someone has been being sent to you by the universe. Someone who is literally everything you've been praying for. Someone courageous, faithful, passionate, romantic. Someone who's not interested in being a placeholder or just dating around. Someone who's coming to marry you, to create a life with you, to give you the love you've always wanted but never quite believed in. And Virgo, I want you to know that this is not months or years away. This is happening right now. This is already set in motion. And when I sat down to read for you, the energy was so high, so sure, so automatically meant to be, that I got chills up and down my whole body. And you need to know that this person, this soul, they're already looking for you. They're already being moved into your life by forces greater than us to cross paths with you. And your world is about to be flooded with the romance you've been wishing for, the one you've been assuming was just for everyone else, but not you. But first, I want to ask Spirit to please cover this blessing and make it known, because this is a manifestation reading. This is a divine blessing reading. If you can feel that it's here, if something in your spirit just shifted, if tears just filled your eyes, then hit that like button, subscribe to Virgo so you stay on a vibration with these prophetic messages, and leave a comment, even if it's just the ring emoji or the word ready, because your response to this reading is a contract with the universe, a contract that you're ready to welcome in this level of love, that you're opening the door for your divine partner. So let's get into what Spirit is revealing. I'm shuffling to figure out who this person is, what their energy is. And the Knight of Wands just came out, and this is fire, people. This is passion. It's leadership with a wild hair to the wind attitude. This Knight of Wands is sitting on a chair decorated with a lion and a salamander because he's courageous and he's transforming through fire. He's got a flowing cloak of orange and yellow like a flame, and he's got a wand that he's holding in his hand, but the wand has a branch like a sprouting plant growing from it. Even if he's been cut, the power is not diminished. It's constantly growing, and the power is so fierce, I almost got flushed from the energy. Holy, this is a mighty energy sitting in that card, and it is just who Spirit is saying is coming for you. And Virgo, I can't even believe it, but this Knight of Wands can be your one. Someone who has this spellbinding magnetism, who doesn't even have to try, and people are just all over them because they walk into a room and just light it up. They speak and people listen. They have a certain charming energy that is both warm and strong, and it should make you feel comfortable, but also a little overwhelmed. And what Spirit is saying is that this person will be a natural born leader, the person who takes the reins, who's protective and confident, and when they know what they want, they jump for it, they go for it. And Virgo, sweetheart, when they want you, their passion for you may actually push you back at first because you're not used to being immediately pursued. You're not used to being wanted so loudly and so assuredly. And the Knight of Wands is also very faithful. Once they give you their love, they give you all of it, and they expect the same in return, and they don't even think of being unfaithful. When they commit to you, they are all in, and they'll make it obvious to everyone how much they love and adore you. And Virgo, I wouldn't be surprised if this person has been alone for a long while, not because they couldn't find anyone, but because they waited for the right one. They were working on their King of Wands energy so that when their divine partner finally crossed paths with them, they'd be ready. For you? So I want to check how this person was made ready for you, what they've survived. And I see that the Judgment card just popped out. And Virgo, this is the card of awakening to the soul, of forgiving the past, letting go of the old. forgiving the people who hurt you, and forgiving yourself. This is the card of resurrection. And what Spirit is showing me is that this Knight of Wands has done the work. They have gone deep into their own childhood and their own past relationships. They've cleared the debris of their old wounds. They've shown forgiveness to those who hurt them. And they've looked over their own failures. And that Judgment card healing is what's made them strong enough to love you. And Virgo, that is so vital to know. Because without that judgment and forgiveness work, so many people want love, but they haven't healed enough to handle it. They bring their trauma from the past into the present, and it ruins everything. But this person, they healed. They forgave. They moved past. They forgave their past lovers. They forgave their own mistakes. And that judgment healing is why Spirit can now send them to you. And I should mention that the card of nostalgia just fell out, the Six of Cups, and this is about innocent, sweet little cups of love. And I see that this person will want to romance you. They will want to take you on real dates. They will want to bring you flowers and make you feel like a queen. They will want to pick you up and open doors and make you feel treasured and spoiled. They are not here for the modern, messy dating scene. They're here to worship you, the lover you desire, the same way Grandpa worshipped Grandma. So let me see what kind of love this person has to give you. And the Ace of Cups is showing up, sweet Virgo. So this is a very sacred blessing because the Ace of Cups is love, but it's also about creating abundance. The love of this union is overflowing. And what I see is that this Ace of Cups is not just words, Virgo. This love will be communicated to you through overflowing cups of love and through 5 streams falling into a pond of lotus flowers. The love will be so strong, so abundant, that a communion wafer and a dove will arrive, representing heaven's magic blessing, this sacred union to arrive. And the love will be so strong, it will be like there are 5 streams of overflow. And then the love story will just blossom and grow. One day you'll look around and realize you're in the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups, of course, is what happens when 2 healed people come together. It's a perfect, blissful life where everyone is happy and everything is perfect. It's the rainbow after a long period of harsh storms, and you're sure that your love life is just not going to ever be that good. But what I see is that this Knight of Wands person will not just give you the love that makes your heart sing, they'll give you the life you dream of. Marriage, children, or maybe just fur animals, and the 2 of you to create a happy home full of joy. They want a union like their grandparents had, one built to last. And so I'm asking Spirit to show you specifically what they're bringing to you. And the Ace of Cups just flew out. And then my eyes welled up because this is the best card in the deck. This is divine love. Look at how this hand out of the clouds is holding this golden vessel, overflowing with a flood of waters. And there's an overflowing lotus pond below and a living dove descending on a communion wafer. All of this energy is so sacred and so blessed and so full of communion love. This is this person saying, I want to give you everything. I want to give you my penthouse and my glory and my body and my soul. I want to be all in for you. And Virgo, this is also saying that this union is sanctified, that this relationship is such a miraculous blessing that higher power has been working to deliver it for you. If you feel that the love is already here, you will never question the truth of this love. What I love about the Ace of Cups energy is that it shows you the progression. It shows that a fact that was once a problem is now fixed, that a forgiveness was made, that love has been fully returned so that it's available to you now. And wholly then and there, this Knight of Wands person will be ready to love you in the ways you've never known love, in the way that every marriage dreams of being loved. As their shoulders brush against yours, you will just be overcome with emotion, knowing that you manifested this life-changing love. So I want to know what's coming next. And I see the Ten of Pentacles just materialized, and I smiled because this is the marriage and family and legacy card. And if you look, the imagery shows a beautiful, happy couple with their hands towards the skies. 10 gold coins are hanging in an arch over their heads, and children are climbing and playing all around them. And the feeling from this card is a feeling of effortless happiness, of completion, of everything you've wanted coming true. So again, I see that this person who has finished their long healing journey, who has truly forgiven their soul and the soul of all of their past lovers, not just wants the love, but also wants the life. And this person, they want the family, they want the marriage, they want the happiness, they want the legacy. They're not just coming to give you the Ace of Cups love, they're arriving to give you the Ten of Cups life. And when this happens, when you come together, your love is so grounded, so sure, so strong, it will be the surest thing you've ever seen, and it will bring your entire life into fulfillment. And the best thing about the Ten of Pentacles is that it's so fast, because it's a very happy, powerful card. So I see that with this Knight of Wands, your love life will move very quickly, because this person isn't going to wait long before they claim you for themselves. They will recognize who you are for what you are, and they won't hang around in some indecisive energy. When they find you, they will just throw all their passion and energy into getting you to see that they are the one for you. And so expect within months of meeting this person to be planning your wedding and discussing your future children, or your children and fur animals, if that's your thing. I see a whirlwind love story that will end with you having your happily ever after in record time. So I want to see exactly when this will happen. And oh my goodness, the World card came out and it made me smile, because this is what happens when you're ready for the sun to shine down on everything. The World card is about coming full circle, and it shows the circle of the world and the 4 fixed signs, the symbols for the elements, the sun and moon, the woman dancing in the wreath of completion. This card represents a cycle closing. And what I see is your cycle of loneliness or confusion or heartbreak is in fact completely completing as the world shifts in your favor. And Spirit is delivering this Knight of Wands to your life right now. And the World card tells us that this right now energy will manifest relatively quickly, I see within the next few months. And the thing about the World card is that it is inevitable once the clock strikes, because the World is the last card in the deck. So when you get to the World card, it's like the train has already left the station the moment you picked up the card. And now that suddenly this person is coming, it's like all those past realities aren't coming with this one. This is a new chapter, a new cycle, where the love you've always wanted is pounding on your door and waiting for you to open it. So I want to ask what you're supposed to release to receive this. And oh, Virgo, the Chariot just showed up, and that is gorgeous. Because what it's showing me is that when this life-changing love shows up, you're going to be riding that love like a spirit warrior. You will have your focus totally on it. The image shows a charioteer holding the reins, focused and determined. I see that when this person arrives, you are going to pursue this connection with so much passion. You will want to propel this love story forward. And it's one of the reasons Spirit gave me the 5 of Swords reversed. I see that as you releasing your need to fight love, as you letting down your defenses. You know, that old wound of wanting to be loved and having it turn out wrong. I see that you're supposed to maybe get a little energetically aggressive with this opportunity. Claim it with every fiber of your being. Don't hold back. Don't overanalyze it into dust. Because the stronger your focus, the more this love is going to go deep inside your soul and really choose to stay. So I want to see when that will happen. And the magician just fell out, and he's waving a wand to stand for divine power and spellbinding spells. I think this love is about to conjure you. And so I see that even within weeks or months, this new love is about to be here, asking you to be in it with them. And then fast forward to the time when you are happily partnered for the whole world to see. And if you look, the magician is holding the wand. And I think this is a sign to tell you that you're meant to manifest your love by first letting it go, by giving up your fear, by surrendering your need to test and claim and search and invite your love at the same time. You want to simply focus on letting this love find you and watch spirit work. Because now I need to see what you should give up. And I see the Five of Swords again. The Five of Swords reminds you to drop your weapons, drop your walls, drop your suspicion. Because in the end, Virgo, you want to be loved in this life, and love is going to arrive. So Spirit is asking you to release your need to control the timing, the fear of being loved to all of your full capacity, and to get really, truly excited about the divine partner Spirit has already delivered for you. The path is clearing. The night is riding. Your heart is the destination. All you have to do is be open when the knock comes.